Hey Libra, what's going on? I hope you are doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And this is a general reading for January, but you know it's a timeless reading, so whenever you find this is when you were meant to see it. You're very, very welcome here, Libra. Thank you so much for checking out the video and the channel. I appreciate it very much. If you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. And I am taking personal readings at the moment and spiritual life coaching sessions. So if you feel like booking with me or you'd like more information about that, the information about that will be in the description box below the video. Also, sorry if you can hear something banging around. It's a little windy here, so I don't want to go on a rant, but like the dude that lived here before me was really lazy, so it's a satellite dish that nobody ever used, basically, that's still up there for some reason, that like when it gets windy it moves around, so apologies if you can hear it. I hate this place. So there's something here. You have the Four of Cups with the Four of Swords. I feel like, I'm not sure, something happened, okay? There was some kind of heartbreak or some kind of grief. I feel like maybe it kind of put you in hermit mode a little bit. And it made you like, you've definitely been resting or you've been recuperating from a broken heart. And you maybe haven't been wanting to hang out with people, or you maybe haven't been wanting to date. Or even like going for new jobs or something like this. I feel like that's what you're coming out of, because you have the Hermit card here. So I do feel that you've been in this kind of hermit phase. It could even have, it could have been something that kind of triggered a dark night of the soul and then a hermit phase, but I feel like you're coming out of that, okay? I wanted to start off with one of these cards, okay? This is a new deck that I got. I forget the name of it, but this card has just wanted to come out. So you have Initiation, Valiant the Wisdom Keeper, okay? It's big ass dragon. I'm kind of in love with these cards. So there's something here about like, you definitely have been in a hermit phase. You've been going through some kind of initiation, whatever this was that you went through. It's like it was designed, like I said, to trigger some sort of dark night of the soul, so you would go into your hermit phase and like learn another aspect of spirituality or learn something else that needed to be learned, which I'm sure is not very comforting for you. I'm sorry. Anything else for Libra from this deck? Oh wow, you have love. So you could very well have love coming in if you're looking for love. So this could have been about love. Like you had a bad breakup or something like that. And you have Courageous, transcending fear. So you may still have some lingering fears about, you know, meeting people, like, you know, dating. But I feel like you're going to be rising above your fears to do with this, okay? It could even be, yeah, there's also something to do with compassion here. So this could have cleared something out of your heart chakra. You were learning about boundaries as well. There was something here with a relationship that taught you like boundaries. I think you've been transmuting a lot of negative energy from this connection, okay? Okay, so what else is going on for Libra? Okay, so you have the Two of Wands. So you've definitely been doing a lot of work on yourself. You may have really had to have gone within. You might be thinking about moving, or you might be thinking about going traveling. Yeah, because there's the Chariot. There's definitely, you're coming out of this phase, this tricky phase that you've been in. There's some kind of movement going on here, okay? You know, things might end up moving quite fast. Okay, so you have, yeah, the Four of Cups with the Six of Wands. So you're moving out of this phase of like, oh, I don't want to date or I don't want to hang out with people. Honestly, I feel like for a lot of you, this may be to do with love. It doesn't have to be, but you're definitely moving out of this phase anywhere where you don't want to date or you don't want to hang out with people. You have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands, so it's like you've been healing from something, and now you're all healed up, and you're feeling re-inspired, you're feeling reinvigorated again. It might have taken you a long time though. Because I think you've been, like I said, you've been transmuting this negative energy and you may have been carrying it for a while. But you're about to start feeling invigorated and alive again, okay? Yeah, the Hermit with the Page of Wands. I know this is not comforting for you, but I do feel like there was something you were supposed to learn during this Hermit phase that was like designed to kind of inspire you and reinvigorate you and kind of change the way that you saw things. You have the Moon and the Two of Wands. I think you've been working through a lot of subconscious fears and anxieties. There's been like, I don't know if someone deceived you or you were dealing with a narcissist or someone that was like, they played a lot of mind games and they were very toxic. Could have been a fire sign. Like a controlling sort of energy, or yeah, that you've moved away from. Okay, you have the Chariot. Oh, that's so interesting. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. So it's like something that you've been working on, or something someone else has been working on, is about to come in very fast. There's something that you do, Libra, that you're very, very good at, that's about to really take off. Because you have the Knight of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this couldn't come in until you had healed this stuff though, that you were dealing with. I do feel like there was some kind of betrayal, but you're moving away from that now, okay? Oh, it really caused you like a lot of anxiety. It could have been like a Queen of Wands type energy that you were dealing with, or a King of Wands like that stabbed you in the back. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I actually feel like you have a new love coming in though. But it's like you had to put that to bed first before this new person could come in. You know what I mean? So yeah, you've definitely been doing a lot of work on yourself. Because you've had to, by the looks of things, so that sucks. And obviously that doesn't have to have been about love. That could have been like a friend or a work colleague or something that betrayed you, or a family member. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. In fact, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah, something, toil and labor, something that you've been working on and putting a lot of work into is about to pay off like quickly. You know, when you have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords here, that's something coming in very fast. The thing is, you're good at it. Like whatever this is, you're very good at this. It's like a particular talent or a particular skill that you've worked very hard on, that you're either well known for or you will be well known for it. Yeah, privileged lady, or privileged male if you're a man. So this is something, it's like finally your work is going to pay off. I really feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like you've been learning to transmute a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of worrying. It's like some kind of initiation process you've been through, like you've passed some kind of test. And it's like you've been learning to rise above things. Because this could have been a lot of things. You know, maybe it wasn't just one event. It was like a lot of stuff that you were learning to transcend. But the thing is, you've managed it, you've done it. Like whatever was done to you in the past, it's like you've learned how to transmute that and turn it into something positive. Because it looks like you've, you know, had these experiences, kind of gone into hermit mode, did all this learning, got this new experience about life, and you've like funneled it into work in some way. So now it's like you're going to be going from like working all the time, you know, having your head down in the factory, doing 10-hour shifts, to like this privileged lady. You know, maybe you're going to be doing like less shifts, or it's just, it's like you're going to have to work less for the same amount of money, or work less for more money. Something like this. Okay. Anything else about this Ace of Pentacles? You have mature man. So I usually take that to be the Emperor in this deck, okay? So there could also be someone coming in. I feel like they come in after the money comes in, okay? I feel like this person is maybe not connected as such with the money or with the offer, is what I want to say. But there's definitely, because you have this Ace of Cups here, but I feel like you had to put something else to bed before this could come in. This could also be about you being in a leadership position, but I feel like this is a person here. Tell me about this mature man. Tell me about this mature man. Oh, they live quite far away. I often think that about this card because they have the world, you know, the globe. That's what that's called now. There's a word for that, you 5-year-old. And you have distant horizons here, which, as you can see, you know, there's like an ocean here. So they may not live that close to you. You know, maybe you have to travel to see this person. Maybe you're going to meet them online as well. You might meet this person online. You might meet them through your work, you know what I mean? But like online, or you're like emailing first or something, because they don't have to live super far, but I think they don't live close to you, okay? So maybe you would have to cross a body of water to get to them. And you have a gift here. What is this? I actually feel like this person's going to want to spoil you, okay? Because I want to say like you have your own money, but then you have, in addition to that, like this person's going to spoil you. It's definitely love, okay, because you have the Lovers here, which I can't show you because they're naked. But this person's almost like a gift from Spirit. All this stuff that's coming through for you now, it's actually coming in very fast. You've definitely passed some kind of test here. And now it's like, here's your rewards kind of thing. Oh yeah, you had some kind of fear around being like in charge, or being an official person, or like, you know, having a good job, being a leader, something like this. Like there's some kind of important, I mean, all jobs are important, but something where you would be a leader, or you would be in like more of an official role, that I think you had some fear around. Because also they're saying, because you know, with the Hermit, you may have a tendency, or since this heartbreak, you may have had a tendency to be keeping yourself more away from people, or hiding yourself more away. But with the Hermit and the Page of Wands, like if you've had a tendency to, you know, just in general, kind of be more introverted or hide your light away from people. That's what's changing, you know. It's like going from the Hermit to the Page of Wands. You know, you're just seeing things really differently. Like, you're not really willing to kind of hide your light anymore. I also feel like this information that you have, that you've been learning during this Hermit phase, because I feel like there may have been a grieving process, or like something like a relationship ended, or a betrayal that kind of, like I said before, I think it put you in Hermit mode. So this information that you've been learning during Hermit mode, it could be that you're sharing that with other people now. Because it's something to do with a high honor, like this new job or this new position. Wow, it's really raining. Cool. Not that I was planning on going out, but you know, whatever. It's like a high honor, okay? It's definitely like a promotion, or you're going to be a leader, or being more seen, something like that. So you had to work through this fear, because that's where the money is. Great fortune, that's where the money is. When you're in this leadership role or this official person, there's definitely someone here thinking about you, thinking about asking you out. So this could be someone that you already know, daydreaming about you, particularly if you're working online or you have like an online presence. They could see you in that way, or maybe it's someone you know through work and you guys talk through email or something. I just feel like they live a little further away from you, you know. So maybe you guys are not in the same office, or like I said, maybe you work online and they see you that way. But there's someone here, whether you might not have even met this person yet, but when they come in, they're going to be thinking about you in this kind of marriagey way. Oh, look at that. Oh, this person's super romantic. Like, you have marriage and a child, and then you have a house. So whoever this new person is that you're going to meet, or you already met, looks like they're very serious about you. Like, they see all this, honestly, like this person kind of adores you a little bit. And they're very serious. Like, they see you as, you know, marriage, mother, father material. Like, let's get the house, let's move in together, let's do all that stuff. I do think you've had some kind of tricky ending. You have the adjudication, so it feels like you decided to put an end to something. You also have change here, and you have a community. So when you meet this person, I mean, obviously not right away, but I wonder if you're just going to decide to move closer to them, or move in with them or something, because they don't live close to where you are. Or they could move in with you, you know. I feel like it might be you though, because you have change and community, and you can see if I start waving the cards around like a freaking drunk, that's someone packing up and moving, right? So it's like, I think you're gonna decide, actually. This is a bit random. I don't know if it's related to your career or if it's separate. I kind of feel like it's separate. I feel like you're gonna make some kind of decision to just pack up and move. Okay, because I feel like where you are, I don't know, you may have had to go through a lot of shit, so it may not have particularly pleasant memories for you, you know. So you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I don't want to live here anymore. So it could be that as well. Like, maybe you move and you meet this person. Maybe that's how that works out, you know. But I do see, for some of you anyway, like, if that's resonating, like, you might just decide to pack up and move because you don't really want the memories anymore. Let's see. Is there anything that wants to come out of this deck? Yeah, end of an era. So I just really feel like you've been through a lot, Libra. They are saying get some rest, okay? You have been through a lot, so they are saying, like, please get some rest, you know, whenever you can. Because the worst of it is over. I just feel like you've been through so much. You've been through some kind of huge initiation process. And I want to say like a lot of stuff has been cleared out of your heart chakra, so you've moved into like, or you've certainly activated more of your higher heart chakra. Because I think it's taken a lot of courage to kind of rise above what you've dealt with here. You know, like you may have been through a lot. And I feel like you've still managed to manifest this career or this job promotion or something. Hey Libra, sorry I got interrupted. So I can't remember exactly what I said here, but yeah, I just feel like you've been through a really big initiation, and it's really taken a lot for you to transcend all this shit that you've been through. But you still managed, you know, to like manifest this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in here. I'm actually going to move into this deck here. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. So there's something here that you're doing, this Ace of Pentacles. It's like more of a softer thing that you're doing with the Queen of Cups. So that could be counseling, healthcare, being an artist, you know, spiritual work, anything like that, working with children. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. I kind of feel like I dropped that one. There's definitely been some fear for you around like moving into this, you know, leadership or like more of an official role energy. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So it's something that has maybe made you overthink a little bit. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Devil. Just stay on the floor. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords with the Three of Cups here. I feel like part of this is very similar to Virgo's reading. Or the collective reading that I did, I can't remember. But whatever this opportunity is, it's like you didn't want to take it because you were hurt in the past with the Queen of Swords here. So it's like your defenses are up. But it would involve you with the Three of Cups kind of working with people or hanging out with people or teaching people or working one-to-one. But because of all this shit that you went through, you're kind of like, I really don't want to do that. Like, I really don't want to give people another chance to fuck with me. And I totally understand that. But I feel like this is what you're coming out of, because you may have really not wanted to do this, you know, because the Queen of Cups usually indicates that you went through a lot of shit with people and you've had to learn boundaries. The thing is, there's something here that you're very good at. You have the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, but it's like you keep it under wraps. You know, you're like, you don't like advertise it, or you're not good at advertising it, or you're reluctant to step into the spotlight and be seen because people have fucked with you so much in the past, you know. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. What is it, is what I'm trying to get to. Ooh, it's something. It's going to be very stable for you. You have the Knight of Wands here, so it is something that's going to like require you to come out of your comfort zone, because it's something about being seen. you know, or being in upper management or something like that. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, there's a delay with this because you don't want to be seen, or you don't want to work with people like one-to-one or something. That's what this Page of Wands is about, is like starting to see things differently and kind of being happier to be in the spotlight or working with people or whatever it is. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Because you're basically, they're saying like you're just really, really good at whatever this is, so you should be sharing it with people because it will help a lot of people. But by this point you might just be like, I don't want to help people, fuck you. Because, you know, like, yeah, a lot of people have come for you, you know. But there's your counterpart. So this new person that you're going to be dating is like your King of Cups, Queen of Cups, or vice versa. So you have the Hermit with the Six of Pentacles. So it is something about this information that you've been learning during your Hermit phase. You're supposed to give it to other people. But you have an issue with speaking because you have the Moon with the Eight of Wands. So you have an issue with speaking, or it's like you don't believe that the things that you have to say are worthwhile, or you're worried that people will attack you when you say it, you know. Could even have been something that started out as like more of a hobby that you've gotten really, really good at. But it's like you undervalue yourself in terms of what you can give to people and like how you view yourself, you know. Definitely a little bit of a block in the throat chakra in terms of, you know, really having faith that what you have to say is worthwhile, right? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Welcome the new. So it is something that's new, okay? Like it's more of a newer endeavor, or it's a new job that you're going to be doing here that's going to take off. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Self-employment. Okay, so this is like if you've been certainly working on like getting your business off the ground, this is going to be very successful self-employment. This is like money coming in, the clients coming in, the business taking off. If, you know, if you're not self-employed, this would be like a new job coming in. It's certainly something new. You've definitely been doing a lot of healing from the past here, okay? So I actually feel like this is you coming out of your hermit mode. Anything else for Libra? I have no idea how long this reading has been. I think I'm going to leave that there. Just give me one more for this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to have some kind of windfall here, Libra, okay? It's like it's all going to start to pay off at the same time. But I do feel like it involves you kind of showing people more of yourself, or like working with people more, speaking, okay? But definitely like yeah, it's about to take off, okay? Whether it's a new job that you've landed or successful self-employment, there's going to be a windfall, and it comes in fast. When you have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, it comes in fast. So they're saying get some rest, okay? Because you've been through a lot. You've had to transmute a lot of stuff. You've had to have been very brave. You may have had to have done a lot of this all by yourself. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot coming in for you. There's like this new career as well. I think it's going to allow you to kind of take care of your body better, because you may have just been working so hard. You're like, well, I don't even have time to like exercise properly or whatever. Because it may be as well, this new thing, it may be more related to, yeah, like grief work for some of you. So like counseling, helping people transmute energy, helping people heal spiritually, or like something like this, okay? It's definitely something softer. So I'm going to leave that there, Libra. I hope it was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.